To me, I like to do it inside the girl. I want to make sure they did that right.
This is real as it get. Let a real nigga rip.
Yo, what up, though? This your boy Jay.
It's your boy A.T.
Hey, and this is Two Fat Fools podcast numero 6, my nigga. You already know we out here, my boy.
Yeah, we out here for sure.
So, hey, man, by now y'all should already know what's going on, man.
You should know by now, definitely.
We doing this. We out here putting out episodes, my nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We doing this shit. So, we're going to go ahead and just get straight to it and let y'all niggas know what's going on this week. So, the topics we got for this week is polygamy.
Polygamy.
The GO.A.T status. Is it hard work or is it talent?
That's a good question.
The new Breaking Bad movie, Elcamino.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that.
Okay, hell yeah. And also, are we becoming sensitive as a society?
As fuck.
So, just getting right in. And then, we got our regular weekly listen, our Wild and Absurd, and the On the Fly. So,
goddamn, that is a whole different vibe right there.
Okay, hell yeah. So, we're gonna jump straight into it, bro. Polygamy. What's your views on that? Was you with it or was you against it?
Listen.
Whatever.
I'm an old-fashioned nigga, man. Give me one good one, and we can make it work, man. Yeah. All that, because what is this? That can be more than two.
It can be more than two. It can be 2, 3, 4, however much you can handle.
I can't handle that.
Okay, bro. I don't want to handle that one, bro.
I mean, because you got to think, like, most men, you thinking, like, shit, you crazy. Right. I'm fucking it something different every night.
Nah.
But that's all whole different personalities you got to deal with too. Yeah, man. Hell no.
Bro, y'all, that's the thing. When you young and shit, that shit sound fun. Fucking with a whole bunch of different females and all that.
Yeah, man. As you get older,
you start having to deal with emotions. And that shit is a headache, bro. For real. Like, that shit pass. Okay, that shit ain't as lit as y'all niggas think, man.
Yeah, for real. Get you one. Get you your little shorty, your homegirl, your friend, the one you real tight with. Y'all run that shit, man. You don't need a whole bunch of different. You don't want to be going through that. Yeah, I don't know. It might be easier on your pockets.
Okay, if they all working, it is. But can you imagine if it's one of them that ain't working, how the other ones that's working feel it, or two come up, man, they having it. And then I'm like,
don't do nothing but suck dick.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, and then I'm like, bro, I feel like females is very territorial over something that they love. If they love a nigga and then they got another girl that's, you know what I'm saying, in a way, I guess, or trying to do the same thing, like, I don't think that shit's gonna work, bro. It's bound to be some type of conflict. It's bound to be some type of, you know what I'm saying, conflict, bro. Like, I don't think it's gonna be, it's never that smooth. Shit that good or sound that good is never good. You know what I'm saying? That shit's too good to be true, bro. And man, I don't know, bro. And then, like I said, what about like vice versa though? Is there such thing as like a female with more than multiple niggas?
I seen a movie like that. I can't think of the name of it right off back, but two niggas, they had I guess they was already homeboys, and they was fucking with the same shorty, and they both loved her. I don't think they was on no gay shit or no punk shit, but yeah, they had the same shorty. They was down.
So what if it was 3 niggas or 4 niggas?
Oh, nah.
Y'all running the train on her at this point. Ain't that much love.
I mean, just the thought of that is wild. Like, I hope that pussy ain't that goddamn good.
That shit, I know that. Fire, my nigga. All 5 of y'all niggas want to hit that shit and date.
Locked up.
Damn.
Ain't no way.
That shit ain't no way, boy. That shit. I don't know.
Y'all let us know how y'all feel, though. Women, y'all into that? Could you be a sister wife?
Yeah, could you be
Are you that, what's the word I'm looking for? Are you that confident? Are you that secure?
Yeah.
That you could be with your man and another woman?
Or you want to be? Do you want to be the sister?
And by the way, we know real people like that. You know what I'm saying? I've definitely met couples on vacation.
Yeah, they really be into that shit.
Yeah, I was when he first was telling me, I was excited as hell. Like, yo, what's up with that?
Right.
But that was me just thinking about the sex.
Yeah, hell.
I wasn't thinking about like the attitude and paying for all this shit and everything. I don't know.
I got think beyond that damn that shit is damn. Nah, I don't know about that one, bro. But yeah, definitely get into the comments.
Let us know, man,
what y'all think about that shit. Cause it's a no for me, dog. So moving on to that. I guess if you could damn handle all that shit, and they all get along, you are the GOAT. So
you are the GOAT.
Getting into that, let's get into GOAT. What makes the GOAT? Is it hard work or is it talent?
I'm gonna have to go with talent.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the absence of hard work is lack of talent. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But if you put, even like the most talented people, if they put for a little bit of effort, they're gonna shine through. You know what I'm saying? And I like to kind of compare that to like Kobe and Shaq. You got Kobe, you know what I'm saying? He was 6'7", athletic and shit, but he didn't have Shaq build. He couldn't do what Shaq did, but he worked his ass off to become the best player, known as the GOAT.
Right.
Shaq, on the other hand, I'm not gonna say lazy. Kobe said he lazy. Yeah, they was teammates. Y'all know the situation. But you know, he had the God given.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? When you 7+, you know what I'm saying, 200+ pounds, you just having your way.
Yeah.
It don't really matter how much effort, as long as you out there putting something forth.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Me personally, I think it's more of a mixture of both. You have to have the hard work and the talent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like if you are hard, if you're talented, but you don't put in the work. So if you're talented like a singer and you can sing, but you never go to put yourself out there. You never work to go put yourself out there or go work at this competition or record yourself and put yourself out on the internet. Who would know? How could you ever achieve a GOAT status? How could you ever make it that far if you never, you know what I'm saying, work hard to be out there? Right. The same way, you know what I'm saying, I feel like if you're a hard worker, if it's me, I'll go shoot every day at the court, right, and try to lay up drills and all that shit. I'll probably improve, but I'm never going to get to the point where I'm just NBA competitive. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's talent plus hard work that you get to the GOAT status. But with that, do you think?
Yeah, well, let me ask you: if you had to say one over the other, though, if mixture was not an option, you had to go with one, would you take the talent or the hard work?
I definitely probably would say talent as well. Because
talent, it's there.
It
just take getting them motivated or whoever yourself or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's no.
You can't deny talent.
Yeah, talent is something that you just.
I've seen hard work lose before.
Okay, bro. Sometimes hard work just does motherfucking matter.
But that's not always the case because I've seen hard work win before too. But
yeah. It just depends.
If your God-given talent is your size and you fucking 6'8", you can just ball out crazy, right? Versus somebody who work hard as fucking 8'5",
right? It's just not that going on. Hell yeah! I mean, if I can't sing, if I practice every day for the next 30 years to sound like Chris Brown, ain't gonna happen. I'm just not giving that talent. That ain't for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Do what your talent is. Some of y'all niggas out here trying to be gangsters. That's not y'all talent. Stop that shit. Ain't okay, bro. Like, sometimes you can do something else, bro. It's okay, bro. Y'all ain't niggas, everybody can't be a thug. Go bake them pies. Be top shelf. Y'all niggas never know what y'all can be, man. But yeah, and then let me ask you this. Do you think GOAT status is a time thing too? Do you think you could be like considered a GOAT without being, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta it's like being a boxer. You gotta fight for the title once you
gotta show and prove.
It's definitely over a period of time. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again. Like that's how the GOATs become the GOATs.
Right.
with 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? Kobe with 5. Shaq with 4. Brady with 6.
Right.
This is you time over and over is what really makes you like if Tom only had 3 rings, we'd be impressed. Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah we would. Yeah. But he had 6. That shit is like uncatchable. You don't even think you'll ever see this shit again. So it's definitely over time.
Right. And I think we compare like a lot of when we say GOATs or greatest of all time,
to
like sports and you know what I'm saying, like musicians and shit. But do you think of like, let's say something that's not more like physically proven or, you know what I'm saying, something that you can see, but like artists, you know, like Van Gogh and Basquiat and people like that, do you consider them to be GOATs or greatest of all time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because the thing about that is, it's like it can't really be proven unless unless at some point it's some kind of something to compare it to or make it a competition in some sort of way.
Yeah,
you know
and
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's
because with art being so like up to your opinion,
it's objective.
You can't really like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really put that up against another piece of art that you
exactly. Everything is objective. So I don't think you can really say. But I guess I mean I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. What do y'all think? Like as far as art, like you know what I'm saying? Or
what's
are they considered
like,
being
what's something else that you could be to go to other than art? Cooking,
but I mean, you could prove that.
Yeah.
Nigga goddamn make me some bullshit ass burnt up steak in there, nigga. Wagyu 51 prom sizzling on the plate. I can tell you the difference. So that's not objective.
Oh, that's funny.
What else what is some objective shit? I don't know. What else is objective? Like just you
like can you be like the GOAT judge or something?
The GOAT judge? What you mean?
Like a judge. Can you be the GOAT at being a judge?
I don't think so. Like judge like in a courtroom?
Well, see, that's crazy because you can definitely be the GOAT at being a lawyer. But that's competition.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Can you be the GOAT at being a judge?
I don't know.
I guess. Kind of.
You think so?
Making the right decision. I don't know. Y'all let us know. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all get on the
I don't know why when I think of a judge, I think of the food competitions. I'm fat. But I'm like, you gotta prove yourself.
They call the show what it is.
Okay, because I'm like, when you judge, you usually judge in the categories that you have some type of familiarity with or that you've done before. So if you were judging a cooking competition, you probably a good chef. So you know, like, this ain't supposed to taste like this or this supposed to taste like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga was building something or building cars or something, you was probably a mechanic. So you judging them by knowing this supposed to go with this. So, I don't know. Like you said, it just depends. I guess it's what it is.
You can be the GOAT anything. Do that shit to the fullest, my niggas.
Yeah.
We on.
Okay. All right, so I guess we'll end on that note. Let's go to the next shit, which is the new Breaking Bad movie.
Y'all know I've been ready for this shit.
Okay, Elcamino. So
the crazy thing though is everybody got like dead. So it is
though. Everybody dead. That's loud. That's the damn shit. Mike, I remember my nigga. I used to fuck with my nigga Mike. Mike was a real one.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Mike, I like that. Gustavo. Who else I liked it? The twins was hard, man.
Bruh, my nigga was like, my nigga got his leg. What, they crushed? They got him crushed. Then they smushed him up in between the car and they had to amputate his legs, right?
Yeah, right.
Bruh got his legs cut off. It was still gonna kill that nigga in the fucking hospital.
Yeah, bruh, my nigga was gonna get to it.
Bruh, he was gonna get to it.
And then Walt dead too, so
yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just gonna be about Jesse after he escaped.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because that was the last one happened.
I remember him getting away.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So.
Walt saved him.
Yeah, that's
like. Are y'all Breaking Bad fans, by the way? I told y'all what was it, episode 1 when we did.
Yeah, I wanted the episode. Yeah, well, I say
I love Breaking Bad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all know I'm excited as hell. Would have came in movies. I would have spent that money.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think it's coming out in a couple of theaters too, though.
I'm sure that won't. And that shit ain't gonna be around.
Nah. But shit, it's Netflix, so it's a little bit better. You know, half niggas use the other niggas' account anyway. Okay, half niggas use the other niggas' account, so it's free for them niggas anyway. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be definitely dope to see that shit, and I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. Do you How did you like the other shit though? The spinoffs, the Better Call Saul.
That shit is kind of dry, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of dry, man. I'm gonna be real. As much as I love Breaking Bad, that Better Call Saul, it's kind of dry. I watch it.
I watched it.
I can get into it just because I'm so into Breaking Bad. Like, I kind of understand, but it's dry.
I watched the first season. And then I kind of fell off on the second one. I didn't watch the second one.
New Orleans hold the lead. You know what I'm saying? The game is going on behind y'all, so.
Okay. I'm looking at some bullshit.
Dallas and New Orleans. I'm sorry that I broke up. It's getting exciting.
Okay. But, yeah, man, I'm definitely ready to see that shit. And as a Breaking Bad fan.
I am too,
you know
bro. I'm excited as hell.
And I think when is that shit supposed to come out? Let me see. It's supposed to come out. Oh, and it's October 11th.
Yeah.
So October 11th.
That's right around the corner. We on pace, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, so that's right around the corner, man.
Y'all want to get it? I might do something. I might, you know what I'm saying?
Do a little watch party.
Yeah, let's do a little watch party. Matter of fact, we're gonna invite y'all to that. We'll let y'all.
Okay, we might do a little side cast or something. Just talking about that shit, what we thought about it after the fact.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, man. But if y'all Breaking Bad fans, let us know and all that shit, man. Give us some comments and shit. But and let's get on to the next subject, which is, are we becoming too sensitive? So, are we becoming too sensitive as a society? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. We are terrible, bro. We are getting soft. Like,
that's fuck, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. Hey, listen, we gotta get back to laughing at shit, man. Shit's not funny no more with y'all doing all this bullshit.
Hell yeah.
We doing too much now, y'all know it, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta be able to laugh again, man. Cut the bullshit.
For real. I was talking to my homeboy at work or whatever, and he was just kind of, he made a good point to me when he was just like, I don't know if y'all seen it, but they were like the LGBTQT or LBG, whatever it is. The gay community pretty much was like, you know what I'm saying, protesting, I guess, Chick-fil-A. They're like real Christian supportive, or you know what I'm saying, they don't support the gays, or I don't think they're against them, but they're not to support. I'm not really sure if it's the owner or whatever who doesn't support it, but they were like protesting and laying out in front of the damn Chick-fil-A and shit. So he was just like, man, he was like, at the end of the day, they'll still serve you. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Why does their views make you want to, why are you taking it to the stores, or
why do you get to have an opinion and they don't?
Right. You that too, though.
Like,
that's
just because you choose to be this way and they choose to not agree with that, for one, y'all already know they're extra Christian.
Right.
So they was raised on believing what's in the Bible, or I don't know, because I'm somewhat Christian. Jamalism.
Is Jamal Christian? Not a Christian religion?
I'm just saying, like, they was raised on not believing in that. So you know what I'm saying?
But I'm with that too. Like, damn, if my opinion doesn't have to be, we don't have to not get along, or we don't have to get along, but we don't have to fight just because our opinions are different. Like, you know what I'm saying? My opinion.
As long as I'm not going against what you got going on. I might not believe in what you got going on.
Exactly.
But as long as I'm not going against it.
Exactly. I'm not going to prosecute you or go hard against you just because you don't believe in
why?
Exactly. And that's what he was kind of saying.
What the fuck niggas
okay. And that's what he was kind of saying, bro. The people who act like they're being bullied become the bully. Like the same with the Me Too, and you know what I'm saying, the gay community. Like they said they get to the point where they get so to the point where they become almost a bully.
Because they realize they got the power, and then they just running with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I'm like. I'm not against. Like I'm nowhere near homophobic, but I'm not gonna just be hanging out with a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? My views are the same. I don't think.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I wouldn't. It's not like I never hung with somebody who was gay or, you know what I'm saying, a lesbian or whatever. And it was no different from hanging with nobody else.
Right.
So I personally don't see nothing wrong with it. But just like I said before, I was raised on something different. So that's just how I am. Right. But I don't care what you do. That's your life.
I don't care. That's the thing,
shit,
bro.
You know
That's what I'm like, bro.
That shit don't have nothing to do with
why is so
and I hope that I wouldn't offend anybody else with me trying to raise my son the way that I was raised. And you know what I'm saying? Not into that.
Right.
But at the same time, I will teach my son, like, don't you know, be judge free. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no burden on them people because the way they choose to live.
Right.
But shit, it's just we live different. This is how I was raised.
Right.
So you
right.
know what I'm saying? Don't knock me, I'm not knocking you.
Exactly. And that's why I'm like, bro, why is it to the point where now like you feel like you have to goddamn I forgot what I was gonna say. But just like, damn, why you gotta be damn judging or always on my business? I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me be with my own.
It's just the time that we in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody is on.
Everything is for everybody to see. Everything is for everybody to make a comment about. You know what I'm saying? It's just the time.
This
so
time is
you already know, like, everybody gonna have something to say about something you do.
Yeah.
But with that being said, a lot of shit is overcome by time. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nothing last no more with so much shit going on.
Everything is like a trend now.
Yeah, basically.
You think this is a trend?
Nah, hell nah. Motherfuckers been doing this for years. This ain't no trend, but it's just like, I don't know, man. Let everybody live your life, goddamn. Do what you want.
Mind your own goddamn
mind your business. Yeah.
Shit, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Why everybody don't give a fuck? You shouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let people be who the fuck they is, man, at this point. Do your thing. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, just
So let me ask you something. How you feel about the promoting of it? Like, when you see it often on TVs and movies and shit, being that you wasn't raised like
yeah. So I'm definitely an avid believer. Like I said, I believe in a male and a female.
Right.
And just to me, the parts match. You know what I'm saying? For real, like there's no way I ain't know. You can't. Two niggas can't fucking have a baby. Two females can't fucking have a baby. You know what I'm saying? So it take
damn.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yes. Like I said, two males can't fucking have a baby. Two females can't fucking have a baby. Takes a male and a female. I mean, shit.
To create life. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it kind of makes sense to me. But at the same time, like I said, I don't care. I don't care if y'all do, do whatever makes you happy. Be happy, bro. Life is short. Life is hard enough. Life is hard. So, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoy whatever you do.
Life is hard.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to enjoy that shit, hey, do whatever. Like I said, I'm not one to judge. But what was the question?
The question was, how do you feel about it being promoted, like movies and stuff for your son to see, or just whatever?
I mean, I don't know, because now it's getting to the point where it's just like, man, you almost can't even get away with like this is the cartoons now. This is you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not mad. I kind of not mad at because I know you being progressive. Like, okay, well, shit, some of these borders, because like I said, I mean, I understand that some of these borders boundaries need to be broken down. You know what I'm saying? If we're progressive, if we want to be everyone loves and everyone is accepted, then okay, yeah, I agree with it, but don't force it. Don't make it like, yo, that shit ain't right. Why we not represented? The nigga, we ain't representing everything that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Right, so if you're not gonna get represented in everything, and I think it's okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't have to be about y'all, and everything doesn't have to be about us. So you know what I'm saying? It's I don't. It doesn't bother. Like I said, I'm so nonchalant, but I don't really care about the shit enough to really. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, I think it's just a place and a time for everything, and it's media. It's avenues for each different thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't think it's me personally. I don't, because it's another thing we was talking about was now how they have where they have it so that the damn shit fucked me up. Where they have it where the parents are raising their kids and they're already raising them like a boy. They let them play with Barbie dolls and they let them dress up in dresses and shit like that. Right. Like I don't think a child is, when some people say I was born gay, right, or you know what I'm saying. I think motherfuckers is damn.
This is how I feel.
I don't think motherfuckers is born. Like, you teach the same way with racism and shit. I think it's taught. You know what I'm saying? It's taught. Because if you.
I can't speak
kids don't
for
see that.
But racism.
Yeah. Kids, they don't see that shit. So I'm just like, man, maybe you do. You know what I'm saying? You get young, older, and you feel like. But then it's so much, like I said, so much stuff now where gay shit is. Well, gay stuff is so accepted. So it's so open out here where you see, like, on regular TV, a kid that at 5 years old is seeing two girls kissing or two girls dating or two dudes kissing, or or two dudes dating or something. So it's kind of a norm. It's a normal. Back then, you know, it wasn't a normal thing for us. You know what I'm saying? So I think like I said, I'm never gonna. My son he was born a boy. Right. I'm going to treat him as if he was a boy. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're going to do things with maybe sports or wrestle around or, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see.
And that's because that's how you was raised.
Yeah, that's how I was raised. And he's a boy. If I was a girl, I'm not gonna make her do certain things. You know what I'm saying? That I would do with my son. Right. So yeah, I'm not. I think they're doing it starting too young to just let them have opinions. Right. Like kids. You were supposed to guide a child, you know. They are a child. They're a child. They don't have to have choice. Right. Now, like I know they always like my child has choice.
Y'all remember when y'all mamas used to be like, "I'm the parent."
Okay, but because I heard that shit. Yeah, like now I'm like, your child is a choice. Like I ain't never had no choice about the child. You better got your hell yeah. You better get your do what the fuck I say. So I mean, it just depends, man. Like I said, I'm more laid back on all that shit. I kind of stay neutral. I don't deal with it, but like I don't know, man. What you think? How do you feel about it? Like the stuff the game. You know
basically the same way.
Yeah,
basically the same way. You know.
Yeah.
I'ma just on the last note. I'ma just say, damn. Don't knock me for damn raising my son the way I'm gonna raise him. Right. And feeling the way that I feel. Right. Because I'm not gonna knock you for damn living your life. So.
Exactly, man.
There you go.
And that's the way to end that shit, man. So yeah, man. Moving on to the next subject, man. We're gonna get into the weekly listen, bro. Alright. So this week
I took it back this week.
Oh yeah, you took it back?
I did.
Oh shit, I'm ready. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give you what I listen to.
What you do?
So this week I listened to Redemption by J.O.A.T. So J.O.A.T. is another.
Like a but the hood.
Okay, it's old. It's not old, but it's older. When is this shit came out? 2018. But this is his newest album though.
Right.
Yeah. So I had listened to it when it first came out and it was dope. So I would re-listen to it again this week, and still dope. J-Rock is another West Coast rapper. I listened to Boogie. It's crazy because they both were like, Boogie is affiliated. I don't know if he is Blood, but J-Rock is a Blood. But they're both like West Coast artists. But some of the shits that I liked off of the Redemption album is For What It's Worth, ES Tales, Rotation, Tap Out,
check this out.
Troopers, Broke. Redemption, Win, like all
Win.
that.
Oh, that's
Win.
What that's all.
Win. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck everything. Yeah, hell yeah, bruh. And that's like I said, he had a good structure to it. It was a good pacing. It had his up tempo shit. It had his low smooth shit. And I feel like what he was trying to get across, the points he was trying to get across, he got across it very well.
How many songs on it?
It's 13 songs, but that's crazy because I just looking back at it. This one is like a deluxe version or something where it has 14, 15 songs on it.
Oh, word?
I haven't even heard these songs.
What's that? Apple Music?
Apple Music. But I remember when it ended on Win, whenever I listened to it last. But yeah, that shit definitely dope, man. I'm fucking with that shit. Like I said, it was a good pace. I'll get that shit a 10.
The whole shebang.
The whole 10. Bro.
The whole shebang.
That shit.
Beats and all.
Yeah, the beats is, I like it as a whole. As a whole. It's 10.
Slap.
10. It's crazy because like the beats is, the West Coast beats a little bit different. It's not a lot of West Coast beats stuff. It's good. It's very well put together, bro. Check that shit out. 10 for sure.
All right, bet.
What you think? So what you have?
Man,
What you throw back?
Listen, I took that shit to goddamn 2003.
Yeah,
I did.
What?
The Unbreakables. 3-6 Mafia. Y'all remember that shit?
Man,
come on, man.
Man, we was youngest. Listen to 3-6. That's like no niggas was up to no good. Listen to 3-6
good.
Mafia,
I was listening to this shit every day.
I swear to God, bro, if you want to commit a crime, listen to 3-6 Mafia. Them niggas gonna have you. They gonna encourage you to do that shit. Bring the motherfucker. They'll ski step by step to kick the motherfucking door down. Make sure nobody's home. Point the gun in front of you so you can shoot them in the dome, bro. That niggas ain't playing, bro. I love 3-6 Mafia, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Them niggas, bro. Hell yeah, Unbreakable. What was all up on that Unbreakable shit?
Man, everything. My favorite shit is definitely Fuck That Shit.
Okay.
Shit, man. I love that shit.
Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah.
That's my shit. I love that shit.
Okay, yeah.
What was the radio shit off there? The radio shit was Rod Spinners.
Oh, Rod Spinners, nigga.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I can't listen to that shit now, but that was my shit.
Man, what? Man, what? Country Black. Okay, nigga. I'm telling you. Lil Flip. Come on, my nigga. You know that shit was classic.
Man, it was a lot of shit on here. Shake That Jelly.
Okay.
Ghetto Chick. Bin Laden.
Damn, that was on that.
My favorite. I liked the Dangerous Posse song.
Oh shit!
With the whole Hypnotized Camp. That was my shit.
They always had one song on there like that.
That's why I like
them. Be lit as hell. All the niggas be on that motherfucker.
If y'all on that 3-6, man, let me know. Give me
hell yeah.
Tell me how you love it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely fuck with that 3-6. So what you giving the 3-6?
Oh man, that's a motherfucking classic, man.
Okay, 10.
Yeah, I wanted to do that because like that motherfucker just be giving everything.
Okay, high ass scores, Nas and 10s.
And if I am biased, then fuck it.
That
10.
was biased, bro. 10. But I still fuck with. I'll probably give it a 10 too, bro. 10. That was our shit. I'll definitely fuck with 10. I ain't mad at that shit for sure.
Word.
Well, shit, did 2 10s this week. That's all right there. Check out both albums, man. Just check them shits out and see, man. Y'all might like that shit.
Right.
Too. But so moving on. Huh?
I said crunk. Niggas
okay, niggas was crunk. Nigga, what you heard that shit?
About
niggas
that.
say what?
Crunk.
Niggas they'll think that's a drug or something. Could I have one crunk, please? But shit, moving on.
This motherfucker's dumb.
I'm telling you, y'all niggas know who's getting crunk. Nigga, Lil Jon of the East Side Boys and Lil Scrappy. Man, what? Look,
Get on my level, ho.
Okay. What's that crime on?
Get on my level, ho.
If y'all niggas wasn't getting crunk, y'all niggas ain't never lived life, bro.
I swear to God.
But yeah, man, on to the next shit, bro. The Wild and Absurd. That's on you, Playboy.
Alright, Wild and Absurd. And it's definitely wild this time because we definitely talking about the cum shot.
Okay, you know so what you mean by that?
What you into, where you prefer yours. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, gentlemen. Where you want it at? Where you trying to drop it off? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, if you know,
me personally, I want to come inside of her. That's what I prefer if I can. But that's a little bit risky. So more realistically, I'm probably gonna come on the vagina, bro. I like to come on the cooch so I can look her in her eyes. Yeah.
I can look her in her eyes.
I'd be like, yeah.
I don't know who out there watching, he trying to look you in your eyes.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, bro, that's it. Glaze her up real quick. Yeah,
that nigga said glaze his mustache.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, if, well, I ain't been in a relationship, but if I was to be in one, I'd definitely be with the cream pie.
Yeah.
But since we not, let's get all the way free.
You gotta be damn careful with that. You gotta be out there damn inside though. She gotta be on birth patrol or you gotta be
that's what I mean, of course.
Playing beats. Could you imagine how much you speed on
I don't want to. Yeah, that's birth control. We'll just do
birth
that.
control.
Plan B. That's Plan B.
How accurate is that birth control though? Did that shit really be stopping that pregnancy shit?
I mean, you hear shit. I mean, you hear shit. You hear stories about what they did. Shit, I mean, fuck.
Hell no. I don't know right now. That shit don't work.
I don't know. I mean, shit. Sometimes it do, sometimes.
Oh, hell no. That's it.
Oh, he called it. That's crazy.
That's no good.
First down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's no
They just
good.
need to get in field goal position. They got timeouts? No, they ain't got no timeouts.
This nigga watching the game. He got
Oh, my fault, y'all. I'm sorry, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, bro.
But I mean, if I ain't dropping it out there, let's get all the way free. Catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah.
You look at it. Yeah, he like that. Man. Might as well. I mean,
that's appreciation right there.
If we get nasty.
That's appreciation, bro. Do that for your nigga, ladies.
Cause he gonna appreciate you. He might make a little noise if you keep on going.
Man, turn you into a hoe.
There you go.
Stop it.
That nigga go push your forehead.
I was ready to die, bro. That shit'll turn you into a whole hoe. You know, stop it. But that shit, yeah. That's number 2.
So y'all let us know, ladies. You know, y'all definitely got the most say so. So
yeah. What about y'all?
Y'all get in the comments. Let us know what y'all.
Right, where do y'all prefer that?
If you ain't scared.
Yeah, okay. And if y'all motherfucking I guess the females come, but they don't come like niggas though. Can you imagine if a girl do? Can you imagine if a girl just stood up and you was like, oh, I'm about to cover this? Yeah, but damn, I ain't never had one just stand up and squirt on me. You? God damn! Oh shit! This nigga wild. You had the shorty stand up. He's in there playing the guitar. Hey, bro. Shorty over top of my nigga.
Cut it out, yo. Oh, this
Right, this nigga's a thought, bro.
Oh, you been like, nah. You been like, yo, hell.
I be like, the bitch stand up and come on you.
Yo, you funny as hell.
I said, boy, you a savage. I was like, man, this nigga be out here getting degraded.
This shit strumming her bean over top of us. Yeah, this nigga's a fool.
Yo, that's what
but I'm just saying, like, some of them scoring hard, like.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but I'm just like, stand up over you, that's a little different.
Ooh, that's funny.
That's different.
Yeah, because the nigga definitely get about to stand up.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't know, you can lay down there and she can get you like to stand up.
Do you like you feel that power?
Yeah, that's exactly what
I niggas say. I ain't turned to it's coming time.
You want to make that nigga feel powerful, but tell that nigga to stand up.
Man, I am dead. What you say what Shorty said though to you?
Which one?
Whenever you was gonna come. She said with the wild shit. What did she say? What did she say?
Alright, so damn. I'm here, Shorty, I'm about to come. I'm like, damn, baby, where you want me to come? She was like, everywhere. Yo, I said, God damn.
Niggas say everywhere in this room. Okay. In this room. She wanted my nigga dick to explode.
Yo, all I thought about was, you remember our scary movie when she was hitting my boy Wood?
Man, that nigga, okay. Bro, Shorty said everywhere. Damn, she is big old freaks. Y'all females is freaks too. For sure. But I guess we'll transition on that to On the Fly. So this week's On the Fly is, bro, if bees die, we die.
Right.
You know that?
I actually have seen that.
Yeah.
I want to say I saw it just recently.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it says, simply put, bees keep plants and crops alive. Without bees, humans wouldn't have very much to eat. If bees do not have enough to eat, we won't have enough to eat. Dying bees scream a message to us that they cannot survive in our current agriculture and urban environments. It also says, how long will humans survive without bees? That shit says 4 years.
Yeah.
That shit, if bees disappeared off the face of the earth, man will only have 4 years left to live. And I guess this line is usually attributed to Einstein. It seems plausible enough. So,
fortunately for us, them little fuckers is everywhere.
but they said they was motherfucking them like dwindling. The numbers is dwindling and shit. It was like they was just disappearing, just like I don't know where the fuck they was going.
Shit, Earth done got ghetto. We ain't living
right. That's shit, bro. We ain't living right, bro.
We up out of here.
We gonna be up out of here.
Tighten the fuck up.
For real, though.
Yeah, nah, for real. I don't know what the hell's up with that, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, but some certain shit, but some bugs I'm sure have no use.
Like what?
Like motherfucking gnats and flies.
They do something.
They don't do nothing, bro.
They eat shit.
Wasps, I think I see somewhere that wasps don't do shit for real.
Yeah, I
they
think
just here sting niggas, bro.
Yeah, that's probably.
They don't pollinate nothing, none of that shit, bro. They just out here to be assholes.
That's crazy.
That's some bullshit.
I think everything gotta have a purpose, but I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Did you really read that shit?
Yeah, I seen that shit somewhere. Maybe on like Planet.
We're gonna have to Google that. We're gonna have to get back on that one, y'all. I don't know about that shit. Everything gotta have a purpose, right?
I don't think wasps have no purpose, bro.
Because everything gotta have a purpose.
Man, what?
Got to. He gonna press me right now.
Right.
Funny, y'all. All right.
Yeah, what is a wasp's purpose? Your early summer wasps, like bees, pollinate. Oh, they do? In flowers as they feed. On
everything got a motherfucking.
We want to eradicate all wasps.
This is now the AT show.
That it was solved.
Future and Jay. Nigga. That's twice in a row I done got this nigga, man. Because I got him on that Uno shit last week. Don't y'all forget it.
That nigga start looking up at all the bugs' purpose. Flies' purpose. Most fly species help break down and consume garbage, feces, decaying vegetation.
Come on.
You didn't even say nothing. I said everything has the wrong.
They eat shit. Feces.
Feces.
Come on.
Some species of flies assist with the pollination of plants. Sometimes.
It's me, man. I'm always right. It's me. Nigga.
Gnats. Nigga go keep getting smaller and smaller. Ticks. Let's see. Ticks.
Look at her. I gotta try hard to get it.
And third, by virtue of their blood draining and disease causing ways, ticks help control populations of larger hosts. Damn, niggas kill humans.
Everything is in God's plan.
We understand concepts like carrying capacity and population control. When we studied predator prey. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to question you, God. You right. I'm good. Okay, bro.
Get into that.
That's how my nigga Jamal gonna be on his Jesus be like that.
Oh my God.
Bro, my nigga out here.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Oh,
shit. That's funny.
Damn, right, my bad, y'all. I guess everything got a purpose. He knew what he was doing, so I guess it's the balance, bro.
Come on.
That's a beautiful thing. Well, I guess we can leave off on. That's like a Kuna Matata, bro.
Yeah.
Don't that mean something like? No, not Kuna Matata. That means no worries. It's something that means like it's some type of funga lafia. Remember that? It's something like that. That's like that. All right, so yeah, man, that was a beautiful ending, bro. We all come full circle, bro.
Yeah.
We all got our purpose, man.
Yeah,
so yeah, man, fuck with us. Like, do this is your purpose. To like, share, subscribe, all that shit. Fuck with us, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another episode, man.
Two fat fools, man.
Episode 6, man. Get out of us, man. We appreciate it. We out here.
Yeah, baby.
Out of here.